Hey guys, Ryan here. So today I'll be reviewing My Hero Academia, the movie Hero Rising. So, this movie is only in theaters for a little bit, and I saw it tonight and I had a really good time. So, it had fantastic voice acting, amazing animation done by Studio Bones, who also does Fullmetal Alchemist, and yeah, there was some mind-blowing animation done in that movie. And yeah, it had great animation, great voice acting, and then epic music that was themed from the anime. So yeah, so in this, it's basically like summertime, and Class 1A is watching over this island, and yeah, they're basically being the heroes on this island and just helping the townspeople out, doing daily tasks and stuff, and like they're picking up the phone and taking calls and helping people out. And there's this villain named Nine that has the power to distill up to 9 quirks or powers, and he's after this little boy, and he was like after his father at first, but it didn't work. And basically the little kid has this power to regen cells and heal really well, and he needs that power because it's hard for him to control so many powers at once without having the power to regen cells and heal really well and quickly. So yeah, basically the Class 1A fights them, and yeah, Deku and Bakugo get beat up pretty good, and the little kid uses his power on both of them and heals them really well. And then they make a plan to separate the villains onto another island separate from the people, the townspeople. And yeah, so then they separate the villains and they're fighting and they're getting beat down, and then Deku gets an idea to basically give his one for all power to Bakugo, and they're teaming up, and then they both have the one for all power. Get that mixed up, all for one for all, kind of similar. And yeah, and so that was like epic. I was like really surprised when that happened, and it was like epic watching them team together using the one for all power, and like it was awesome. The animation was fantastic, seeing them fight against Nine, who was a fearsome villain for sure. And yeah, I really enjoyed the movie, and yeah, seeing Bakugo and Deku beat Nine, and then the hand villain shows up later on, and he like turns Nine into dust, and he's like, "You've served me well." And yeah, and then the pro heroes show up after Deku and Bakugo beat Nine. They get the message, and then they stick around. Class 1A sticks around to help the town rebuild and get things back together. And yeah, the movie was awesome. Had great animation, great voice acting, awesome music, fearsome villains, and like some surprising stuff, like Deku and Bakugo teaming up and him passing his power onto Bakugo. But what happens is he goes unconscious before he fully gets the one for all power. So he basically lent his power for a short amount of time so they could beat Nine, the villain, and win against bad guys. So yeah, I really enjoyed the movie. It was awesome. And yeah, if you guys have seen the movie, definitely let me know in the comments below what you thought. I definitely want to see the first My Hero Academia movie. I missed that when that came out. And yeah, I still would say One Piece Stampede is my favorite anime movie, but this is definitely like a second favorite one for sure. So yeah, it was really good, and I would definitely recommend you guys checking it out while it's still in theaters. And yeah, I'll probably eventually get this on Blu-ray when it comes out on Blu-ray. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time, peace.